Hey there! I am just sort of playing today because I'm getting ready to shoot another video, and I thought, you know, I'd just like play with a smoky eye because I am determined to make this my bitch. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's do this. Foundation is already on. Let's get a little eye primer on. Let's put some lips on so I don't look like a dead woman. No surprises here. Revlon Matte Balm in Honey. Always have Colby fur on my nose. Okay. Of course, the fact that I'm sitting on the cat's scratching post may have something to do with that. And we're still assessing whether I'm going to be buying a stool. I'm not going to run out and buy a stool unless I know I need one, so it's going to be sitting on the cat's scratching post for a little bit. That's why I built them the big tall one, so, you know. Of course, Colby's too big to get on it, so I've taken his spot. He seems okay on the ottoman right now. As you know, I love the colors in this Smashbox Smoky palette, but I have had so much fallout. It's been a problem. And then I did a video a few days ago where I had on a green dress and I just put on some green eyeliner, and I skipped this because I didn't want the fallout. And then I was determined, and I had another video to do, so I used this and I got my brush wet and I had success. But I didn't do it on camera because I didn't know if I was going to have success. So I'm going to do it on camera now, and I still don't know if I'm going to have success, but we're going to give it a go. Royal and Langnickel. Is that what it's called? Yes, Royal and Langnickel. I don't know why that doesn't stick in my head. You'd think it would. But it doesn't. Blonde, you know. Yeah. So I'm using the sort of buttercream color that they call Feature. I prefer buttercream. That's why I'm not in the makeup naming business. But I do like this shade as just an all over, and it seems to make everything just go on smoother when I use this all over. Sigma Diffused Crease Brush. And I'm going to go in with Instinct, and this is sort of a milk chocolate color right there in the crease. Gives me a nice transition color. The other day, when I did the video for the Myotone device, I did this exact same thing, but I used this green color. Today, I'm going to use this light silver color, which is really a little shimmery, in my opinion, at this age with 51-year-old crepiness on lids. But I like the gray, and I'm going to just put it on the lid. So I'm going to be going from just, you know, where my eyeball is. So it's not going up into this crease area, which is where I have the crepiness. So hopefully the shimmer won't be too bad. I'm using an e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to be getting it wet, just dipping it into some water here. May have gotten a little too wet that time. Maybe not. It goes on really nicely. It's an interesting effect. I don't know if I love it. It still feels a little damp, so I'm just gonna let that dry before I do anything else in the eyes, on the eyelids. So I'm gonna work on eyebrows for right now. This is an Anastasia Brow Wiz in granite. Is it granite or graphite? Why can I not remember that? Whatever happened to my brain? I used to have a brain. Granite. You know, it's funny because when you're shopping for grays, it's either graphite or granite. That's really, those are the words that are graphite, granite, charcoal, and smoky. That's really the words that you always hear for everything. Still very pleased with the way my brows are holding up since I tinted them with the Reflecto-Sil. Much less drawing in. And now we're going to find out if you can see my eyebrows while I draw them in. Ooh, excitement! I would figure that you can probably see them now because it's not going on at all well. Some days you're just better than others. Yeah, eyebrows got a little crazy today. Again, oh well. Let's add a little bit more of that transition, that sort of milk chocolatey color. Elf brush, it's an angle brush, but isn't really sharp, it's kind of soft. I'm going to go in with this matte dark gray. Right at the outer little V. And I'm just going to use this little brush to smudge everything. Black, L'Oreal. Yeah, everything else is loved right off of it, so. This is a NYX felt tip liner in, crazy name for it, gray. It's gonna go right over that. Let me get in a little closer. I felt like the black pencil was still showing a little bit too much of the shimmer through it, and this gives it a little more matte right on top of that. I'm going to use my smudge brush, and there's a color here that's just about black. And I'm going to go in with that silver gray and just tap a little bit right underneath that black. Going in dry with my smudge brush. Little swoop of the buttercream, just right over the edges. Orange Highlight 1 by Joe Blasco. A final setting powder, J. Manual Luxe Finishing Powder in Light. I kind of like the bubblegummy pink tone of this old CoverGirl blush that I have. I don't know, it's just like a super fresh, super girly pink, and I kind of like that today. And my old broken blush brush that is still a favorite. For my mascara today, I am using Smashbox X-Rated. What should we do for lips? I want pink. What shade of pink? These decisions. Do I want more depth on the eyes? I'm going to add a little more. The angle brush, going in with that very dark but matte color. Michael's not going to know what to make of it when he sees my eye makeup tonight. He's me like, what the heck were you thinking we're doing? Revlon Matte Balm Stain in Elusive. And then I'm going to add a Revlon lipstick. I think this is a Color Burst in Strawberry Shortcake. A little different from what I normally do, a smokier eye and a much brighter, vibrant pink lip than I generally go for. But isn't that what makeup's kind of all about? To just play and have fun, and it all washes off. So if you don't like it, you wash it off and you do something else the next day and rock a different look for an afternoon. Why not? Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I love you bunches. I will talk to you very soon. Yeah, 'cause everybody smiles when they put on lipstick, right?